Hi everyone, welcome to your reading for November 21st, 2020. Please show me what all of the signs need to know, hear, or see. Thank you. All right. Your first card, Eight of Wands in the upright. Funny because I tried to do a reading a second ago and my camera flipped over and all I got were two cards out. And the first one was Ten of Cups in the upright. So it felt like you might be with family. And then the next card that I didn't even get a chance to look at or read was the Page of Swords. So it kind of felt like someone was watching, like watching you have fun, or yeah, something like that. That's all I got. And then the camera flipped over, and now I'm doing it again. And now you have the Eight of Wands in the upright, which is also celebrating with multiple people. But this means it's a little more physical. It can mean physical attraction. It can mean like it's more physical in a lot of ways. Like it can mean running a marathon with a bunch of people, or sometimes this card means the horse stable, like multiple horses. So it's something fun though. Definitely something fun and a bunch of people getting together. In the how, you have the Judgment in the upright. I feel like you're with like-minded people. I feel like you have all reached some sort of enlightenment. I feel like a lot of you have reached this place of enlightenment from hitting the bottom and having a lot of worry and burdens placed on you. But now you're celebrating and you're getting together. You're sharing your thoughts with each other. This is a lot of back and forth information, and it feels like like I enlighten you and you enlighten me. It's like shared enlightenment in the why. Okay, so this is coming out nothing like the song. The song was Thieves and Kings by the Peach Kings, and that's kind of like someone's tape. Someone turns the tables on a thief. Someone thinks they get something over you, and in the end, they don't. All right, so you've got the sky in the upright, in the Y. I feel like that it's just as enlightening, but it also, I feel like there's been envy here, and or maybe envy is not the right word. It's like you've reached such a place that it's like you were lonely. Maybe you had people around you, but you were lonely for having someone around you that was in the same frame of mind, that was reaching for the same higher thinking. And this is being in their company, like, and actually it could just be messages as well. Like it could be like an online discussion, but you feel like you found your tribe. This feels like an awakening in how you feel. The Grand Priest in the reverse. You might have had to break a tribe to meet this new tribe because you feel like you've broken a contract. Also, this means a decision must be made. So you have to make a decision about something, about communicating some kind of higher awakening, higher thoughts, by making a choice. You have two making a choice cards here. One of them, it's long past overdue. You could have been trying to perfect something it kind of feels like trying to make a decision, and like it's almost physically painful. Could be about a relationship, could be about a marriage. This is also the marriage card, and you have it in the reversal, or in the reverse. I feel so for some of you, this involved love at first sight, and somebody decided that they were wrong. Somebody might have thought that at one point, but then ultimately decided that it wasn't. This could also be an argument about that. In your advice, you have the stars in the reverse. So, first thing is to focus more on yourself. Definitely. Focus more on yourself so that you can be more stable. Somebody could also feel rejected. Someone could be overthinking a rejection that they've experienced, and it could have really caused them to ruminate. It's hitting somebody very, very hard here. Bottom of the deck. King of Coins in the reverse. Could be an earth sign. It feels like there's an earth sign here that is very upset about being rejected. I also feel like someone might have seen some kind of messages as well, because it also looks like someone was maybe even on the fence. Maybe they weren't sure that something was going on, but they see these messages. It makes up their mind for them. It brings them that clarity that they need to break the contract. But it does take a toll on you. This is also feeling like a very broken person, because for this person, it was love at first sight. All right, let's get another layer here. So, Knight of Wands in the reverse, King of Cups in the upright, Eight of Swords in the reverse, how you feel, the light in the reverse, advice, Knight of Cups in the upright, and bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands in the upright. All right. It's a lot of people. So on top of that communication card, that celebratory card that almost came out in my first attempt at doing this reading, you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So that can mean it caused a breakup. I think somebody was enjoying some kind of flirty back and forth, maybe going out with them, maybe seeing them, maybe any kind of physical activity with this other person. And like I said, it feels like someone saw this and it caused a breakup. In your how, like I said, you have the proof in front of you. You made a judgment. On top of it, you have the King of Cups in the upright. So this is really feeling like a man to me, like I'm reading for a man. This person might feel forgiving, actually, because they're looking at the Knight of Wands in the reverse and they're holding a cup out. They're holding their cup, saying, I forgive you. That's what it looks like to me. Let's see where this goes. Okay, in your why, you have the Sky in the upright. So definitely some kind of enlightenment, awakening, brilliant idea. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is something that frees you from overthinking, frees you from your imagination. It could have been a sudden insight. Somebody was trapped in their own thinking, but something woke them up and caused them to stop doing that. This is freedom to speak as well. This person feels they're not holding anything back anymore. This person feels forgiving towards this breakup. They have something to say, for sure. They have something, some kind of higher thought process, some kind of brilliant insight that they want to share in how you feel. You feel like the contract is broken, and you have the light in the reverse. So this is feeling oversensitive. This is feeling prickly. This is feeling like there's nothing to talk about. I also feel like you're going through this painful process regarding the breakup, and you're moving towards your own healing here. This is the light in the upright over here. And it also is facing away. I get the feeling that it's not interested in any criticism regarding your new beginning. It also feels like you don't even want to know the truth. Like this person might be saying, look, I'm going to tell you everything that happened. And the light in the reverse facing away is saying, no, I don't want to know. I've got my own light that I'm following. Because having the Eight of Swords in the upright next to it, it's not suggesting that that's welcome. So yeah, this person wants to get everything out in the open. Okay, I'm even confused. Okay, I'll have to go back. Okay, in your advice, the stars in the reverse. So it could mean that someone's not taking responsibility. It's also right next to this King of Cups in the reverse position, which is, it's emotionally manipulative. So someone not taking responsibility. On top of it, you have the Knight of Cups, again, offering a cup. Someone is offering a cup. I think someone is making an apology here about the fact that they wouldn't take responsibility, and this looks like someone really hard to deal with. Right next to the Eight of Swords, which is like criticism, and just like you can never make them happy. They might be very good looking. They might be very, what's the word? Well, they could be a little pushy. And they might think they know everything. So yeah, so it feels like there was a layer here of very pushy, know-it-all kind of behavior. That might be who is making some kind of apology here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Coins in the reverse, which is someone who is very stingy and critical. They might only focus on themselves. This feels like two very disagreeable energies there. Okay, so you've got this guy here. This could mean that you're supposed to offer an apology as well. Beside him, you have the Queen of Wands in the upright, and she's looking away. So I feel like she's an extension of him. This is the root of the reading for the week. So you have this guy here who's very greedy, very self-centered, and also bossy. So somebody doesn't, really isn't listening to you. That's what this is telling me as the root of the week. So let's recap. Because it feels like you're thinking of making an apology or somehow like giving this person an idea, something to make them happy, something to make them soften or make them notice you or make them like you. The advice is to focus more on yourself. This person does not want to hear something. All right, let's go back. First card, 8 of Wands in the upright. Celebrating, messages going back and forth, physical something causes a breakup in some way. That could be friends, that could be someone you're in a relationship with. Someone makes a judgment and is asking for forgiveness or offering their help. In the why, some kind of brilliant insight, something freeing you from being like trapped in overthinking. I feel like this could be the apology. They need to get this apology off their chest. You might not want to talk to them. It really doesn't feel like it. It feels like that it's done. Like it's done. It burned. You're on your way to healing. You know what you want. You have good things coming to you, and that's where you're headed. In the advice, focus more on yourself. Be softer about something. Someone could be bringing you some kind of an idea and you're not interested. You might not have any money. But someone's offering you something and you don't want it, or you're offering something and they don't want it. Only you're going to know what that means. So all right, your shuffle song, really good tune actually, called Thieves and Kings, and it's by the Peach Kings. All right, love you.